Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a review of all new Colourpop. I know they came with their DIY palette, so I grabbed one of those. And I'm not sure what's going on with Colourpop, if people still buy Colourpop and stuff, because I haven't seen a lot of reviews. And I'm going in with their Pretty Fresh foundation. I hope this isn't too dark for me. I have like 4 bottles of this, you guys, unopened. I don't know how that happened. I have so much Colourpop stuff, and it's just because it's so cheap that it's so easy to over purchase. And when the brand is like affordable, I wouldn't say like cheap, but when it's like affordable, it's so easy to not over purchase for me that I have a bunch of stuff from Colourpop, and today I just grabbed the stuff, the latest stuff that I've gotten, which is the DIY palette. And if the DIY palette works, it would be perfect to just keep it in my bag and just there have bronzer, blusher, and highlighter. That would be great. If I like the tones, if I like the texture, it depends on what I see. Amor! Amor! ¿Tienes mi espejo por ahí? I'm sorry, guys. I always forget something. Always. I'm gonna put a little bit of lip prep. This is more of a moisturizing lip lip gloss, not lip gloss, lip balm than anything else, because the color doesn't really stay for a long time. You don't want to know. You don't want to be seen. Ah. Gotcha. Thank you, baby. Okay, so now on to concealer. So the foundation looks pretty well. Oh, it does look like it says like pretty fresh. My face does look pretty fresh with this foundation. Let's see what goes on with the concealer. I'm not sure if I've tried them, you guys. And I'm telling you, I have different shades of it and all that stuff, and I'm not sure if I've tried them. I don't think I've even tried their concealer, which I was scared it was gonna be too dark, but it's definitely not. It's actually quite light, which I'm glad. And I'm just contouring the way that I always contour. Well, it's not contouring, but I guess this is part of the contouring method. And I always contour on the same areas, because you just want to lift some areas and you want to retract some areas, playing with lights and shades. That's how you get like volume on your face, like volume as in like you don't look flat. And the best way that your face will look is like if it doesn't look flat, if it looks like it has like cheekbones up. And no, I'm not talking about like cheekbone surgery or cheekbone implants. I'm saying like if it looks squishy up and like it doesn't look like a flat thing. Just like there's makeup, there's ways of doing your makeup so that your face doesn't look flat, and ways of applying blush so that your face doesn't look flat. There's so many little makeup tricks to make your face look better overall. I don't like applying, for some reason, concealer on my lids, because I never like my lids to be lighter than the rest of my face. So now on, we're gonna go in with the beautiful, yes, DIY palette from Colourpop. Look at this beauty. The pens are huge, which is great. So let's get started with this. I'm gonna grab the brushes for this, and we're gonna start by contouring the cheekbone with this color. I hope it's not too pigmented. Let me check on my hand. Let's see. I might grab a smaller brush. It allows you to put, I think, all the shades that you want. Meaning that you don't have to choose 2 bronzers, 2 contour. Like, you can choose whatever you want, I think. But I chose 2 blushes, 2 highlighters, 1 bronzer, and 1 and one contour, because contour and bronzers, you guys know, are not the same. This shade would be the contour shade, and this is what gives dimension to the face. And then the other one would be the highlighting shade. But you know, you can create your palette, and that's always cool. I wasn't like expecting that from Colourpop. Just, I don't know why, but like, I mean, it's nothing new. It's nothing like wow. Like, you can create your own palette now. But it's just like, I just thought like screw it. It's cheap and it looks beautiful. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer. It looks beautiful, and what if I can just have everything in one palette, just like I do have a few full face palettes, and I like them. I enjoy them a lot because when I travel, I just travel with one palette and that's it, and you don't have to do the whole hassle of traveling with a bunch of palettes. I have a little bit of brown right here. A little more. I wish I had a contour brush on my nose. Let's see if I can do it with this. Let's see. It's just making the foundation move. I don't think the foundation is set yet, so it's just making the foundation move. Yeah, no. I might contour my nose at the end of the video or something. But I'm definitely adding one of these bronzy shades to the lids. Because I like to bronze my eyelids all the time. Doesn't matter what kind of eye look I'm gonna do. I always like a bronzy eye base because I feel like it makes everything look better. Just for some reason, I don't know. And I'm doing it under my eyes as well. I can never, like, I always do it under my eyes as well. Like, do you see how open this eye looks compared to the other one? Well, in my head, I don't know if it's true, but in my head, the eye looks a lot more open and just wider if you add a little bit of brown to the bottom of your eye. But it depends on your eye shape. That's completely true. It depends on your eye shape because some eye shapes might not look better with brown under their eyes. Now we're going in with these two blushes. I'm gonna go in with a subtle one first, blush my face, and then add a tint of the darker one that's pretty dark. Oh, it's a nice mauve shade. I really like it. It's not too pigmented at all. It's perfect for the nose. Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Okay, so now I'm going in with the pink, the bright pink, which I'm a little scared. Let's see. Oh, the bright pink is not that bright. Let's see, let's add a little bit more. Yeah, not that bright. It's perfect. Yeah. I'm pretty sure by the time I'm done with my eyes, I'm gonna end up adding more blush because that's what I always do. And for highlighter, I'm using this one, if you can see it. And then I'll use the lighter one for my Cupid's bow, and for my hand is failing, you guys. I'm not being able to do the same traces with my hand because, as you can see, this side of my hand, the bone is sticking out instead of just going straight in. It's sticking out, and I don't know what's going on with my hand, and it's just like failing me, so I have to go get it checked because I'm not able to maneuver my hand the way I used to, and like I have no strength on that hand almost. And that's kind of scary because I want to have babies one day and I don't want to have to have like a pretty bad surgery just because I didn't take care of it at the right time, you know? And anyways, it's not only about the babies. I have to do it for myself. Now this, I have to do it for myself because I want to be as healthy as possible. I've been on my journey to health because, as you guys know, I'm in recovery from alcohol, and it's been more than 2 years. Woo! And I'm not like the party pooper that's there, like, oh, I can't drink, like, this sucks. Like, no, not at all. I'm like there dancing my ass off. Like, sorry, I don't know if I can say that online. Dancing, like, just enjoying life, and I don't really care about alcohol anymore, which is a great thing that I never thought would happen. I thought I was always gonna miss it and that I was always gonna be like miserable without it. And no, I'm not. I'm not miserable without it. I actually feel bad when I go to weddings that are like a weekend long and I see people drinking the whole weekend and how they end up by the end of the weekend feeling like they're dying. I'm like, oh, thank God I don't have to go through that anymore. Anyway, so I think we're done with this palette for now. And now we're going with Bare Necessities, which is their new palette. I think it's new. I think it's new. It's the newest one that I saw. I'm not sure. But Bare Necessity sounds like a bare necessity to me. So, oh, it's so gorgeous, you guys. Look at the shades. I don't know if you guys would want some swatches, but I'm gonna do some swatches of the sparkly shades because those are my favorite. Alright. That one was a little weak. But they're cute. They're really, really cute. Really, really cute. We're gonna go with a super simple eye look today. Cause I've been like into simple eye looks. I haven't been like really into like big crazy eye looks. Like I've been into simple eye looks. So we're gonna start with complicated. This one, well, I can just say the names because you guys know. If you get the palette, you guys know by the name and not just by showing you. So complicated is a little orangey, more than I would like. But we'll kill that with some mauvey shade. Yeah, this is complicated, a complicated shade. That's why it's called that. Because it's orange and it doesn't look as orange in the pan. So let's add some mauve. So banter. It's a grayish mauve. So see how it killed the orange? And I have more of a brown look. Super easy. I'm just doing my makeup, you guys, to go to the salon, and I was like, well, I might as well film a video now that I'm ready. And I really, now that I'm feeling okay, I'm feeling better. I have my ups and downs, but now that I'm feeling better, I want to film as much as I can for you guys. And yeah, I just wanted to film. So now onto the glitters. We're gonna do designer dudes or duds on the whole lid. Designer duds on the whole lid. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a kind of a boring makeup look, but boring doesn't mean bad. Boring can just be subtle, you know? I wouldn't call it boring. I would call it subtle and just classic. Where am I getting this from? Okay, so now for inner corner or for something a smaller area, I'm gonna be using the shade Silk Teddy. Okay, so Teddy's on. All right, cute. And I'm gonna add still some Silk Teddy to highlight the inner corner. No, I'm gonna add Idle Hour, which is very, very bright. Idle Hour to the inner corners of my eyes. I don't know if I grabbed enough. Yeah, very subtle. Well, the shimmer is not subtle at all. I'm saying the eye look is very subtle. And I have so many colors to work with, but I mean, I'll use those colors to do kind of looks like this and not just use all the colors at the same time to see how many I can use, you know? Because that's not kind of the point of the palette to me. I'm using Velveteen to darken up this area. A little bit. Velveteen is matte. So I'm using more Velveteen on this area. It's a matte shade. So what happened? Do you guys know what happened with Colourpop? Are they still selling out? Because I do see some products that are sold out. Are they still selling a lot? I feel like Colourpop might never disappear because it's just, you know, you're getting good shades if you're buying Colourpop for sure. And they might not be the best shades out there, but you know you're getting a good quality if you're buying Colourpop shades. Like, that's like a for sure. So that's a good thing for the brand. Did I add something here that I need to remove? No. Yes, yes. I need to add a little bit of concealer to that area because I kind of like removed it. Alright. Oh, but I don't want to cover up my beautiful piece of art. There we go. And now now that the eyes are done, I knew I was gonna need and want more blush. Well, the eyes are done, but I'm still thinking about which mascara to use. I have the Level Up Lengthening Mascara and the Volumizing Mascara. I think I'm gonna go with the Volumizing Mascara because I feel like volume today, since the look is so like chic and just like so simple. I think I want to go with that one. And that Bare Necessities palette you guys, looks like very high quality. It has a huge mirror if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Oh no, it doesn't have a mirror, but it has a huge color selection, and like you would never get tired of using that palette because you could do a million looks with that palette. Okay. Now onto the Level Up mascara. I'm gonna do a little crinkly on my eyes. Not crinkly, I don't like crinkly lashes. I want my lashes to look curly, but not crimpy or crinkly or whatever you call it. There we go. Oh, you guys, I can't believe I didn't do my brows before doing the makeup, the eye makeup. I never do that. What? This is pink. This is pink. Why is this pink? Let me see. Maybe it's an under eye, maybe it's like a primer, or it's just a pink mascara. I have no idea, but if it's a pink mascara, it doesn't look very well. So I'm gonna use it as a primer. the faces I make when I'm putting my eyelash on. It's I hate the face I make when I'm putting lashes, like doing my eyelashes. I'm like, okay, so Level Up mascara. We're going on with a Level Up. This looks like a nice, interesting wand. It looks like a Christmas tree. Oh, but so far it's holding on really well to the lashes. Not bad. Not bad for a subtle look. I wouldn't say it does lengthen. I wouldn't say it's very voluminizing, but it does lengthen the eyelashes. So I guess maybe the other thing helped voluminize, but I don't see a lot of volume on my eyelashes. But they look cute. Yeah, they look cute. They're cute. They say to look down so that it doesn't get up all over your eyelid. So I'm looking down because mascara always gets on my eyelids. Always. There's not been one time that it hasn't gotten on my eyelids, I'm sure. I am sure. And now I'm just cleaning this little area up. Cute, 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 cute. And lower lashes. Let's do lower lashes. Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie do. So now the look is not as subtle as before. So now we're gonna have to add more of this, and this is my perfect excuse to add more blush. More blush. I'm gonna mix them both. And just add some more. I knew I was gonna do this. I knew it. Great. Okay, so now onto the lips. I think this is a good look to go to the salon. I would definitely go to the salon with just like my Supergoop sunscreen and just like not just my brows done and that's it. Oh, we have to do the brows. Let's try the brow pencil first. I have my other one to save me just in case this one is too difficult to work with or if I don't like it. But okay, no, it's alright. I get surprised every time I use a good eyebrow pencil because there's so many bad ones out there. But I feel like brands are stepping up their game with their brow products because people are not using crappy eyebrow products anymore and you can get them very affordably. So they're stepping up their eyebrow game because they know that otherwise you are gonna go buy somewhere else. But like I've tried drugstore eyebrow stuff that I'm like, who in the world would use this? Like who? Just complicated stuff to use that looks horrible. And I'm not like a person that's not capable to do an eyebrow look with a simple tool. And yeah, I've tried horrible products. I'm sure we all have. Brushing my brows so they don't look too blocky. Brushing this area. And now we're gonna go with the brow setter. Where's my brow setter? I had it here. Oh, it's a brow setter. It's right here. It's tiny. It's a brow gel. I don't know if it's clear or if it's, yeah, it's clear. Oh, this scared me. The white ones scare me. They scare me because they can really mess up your look. I'm more into clear brow gels than the white ones because what's the point of making it white? Like, I don't understand. And then you have to go in with your finger and kind of like brush it up, push it up, push the product in so it doesn't stay white. There we go. Okay, I'm not touching my eyebrows anymore. Just a tiny bit here. Okay, perfect. Now for the lips, I'm lip lining my lips with the shade Little One. Little One. And Little One looks really cute. I don't know if I should clean my lips more. I kind of got rid of the foundation on the sides. Are you supposed to twist this or sharpen it because it went down all the way down, like almost all the way down? I'm gonna try to see if I can save this. Like as soon as I pushed it, it went down and I'm not sure if you're supposed to sharpen this. All right. Trying to do my best job, you guys. Look how little bit of a tiny little brush I had left. So I'm gonna kind of color my lips in a little bit. No, don't like this shade to color my lips in. I'm gonna go with this one. And then I'll go with this one, which is like a brownie shade, and those are my favorite shades. It's called Cookie Matte. Perfect. All right, we're done, you guys. I think it's a cute phase of Colourpop. I think all the products perform really, really well as I expected them to. I really expected them to work well anyways. So I'm happy with the end look, how it looks. I think it's a little more exaggerated than I wanted it to be, but whatever, that always happens to me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll be filming tonight. Maybe when I get my hair done, I'll be filming at night and you'll see me as a blondie again. And anyways, thank you guys for being here. Take care, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you for supporting me. Take care. Bye.